everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to do a infused sugar, which you can do this with just about anything you find herb-wise, or I've heard of some people using flowers like violets, I believe, but I dried out some mint from my garden, not garlic. I dried out mint from my garden, so I will be using that today. You can see it, yeah. And I just blended this up just now because Brandon is putting Damien down for a nap, and I'm hoping I didn't keep him up too much longer. So what I did was just for a short rundown, I air dried this for a week on the counter in some little baskets, actually, right? Some little baskets. I air dried them. You can use them, dry them in a plate or outside, whichever you prefer. So I did that, and I just chopped it up as much as I wanted. You can turn it into a powder if you'd like. I'm gonna leave it a bit whole though, because I'm hoping to give these to some people, and if they want to grind up the sugar more for whatever they want, they are more than welcome to. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I have a salt recipe that I've used before, which is actually from this book called Japan the Cookbook. It's by a Nancy Singleton. I'm probably gonna butcher her last name, Hachisu, but it's this cookbook, and she has a part on how to make matcha salt, which is 12 parts of fine sea salt to 1 part matcha powder. So I'm going to be doing that instead of with salt, I'm going to be doing that with sugar to make a mint sugar. So I'm going to do 12 parts of sugar to 1 part mint. So we'll get started on that here. I am actually going to show you the salts I made with that. With her recipe. I haven't tried them yet. I just made them not that long ago, but hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the matcha salt. I heard it's supposed to be good on french fries. I still have yet to try it though. We've been pretty busy, so we've been doing more quick meals at home lately. And the sakura salt, I decided that'd be fun because I had a lot of sakura powder, and I actually made sauerkraut with some of the sakura powder, and it's really good with pork, so I'm hoping I can maybe find something I'd like that with as well. And just figure it'd be fun, something to try. So instead of me rambling on, let's get to it. So I'm going to use tablespoons, so I'm going to do 12 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of the mint. Okay, so now that I got a bigger bowl, okay, so that's 12 tablespoons of sugar. Now I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of the mint and see how I like it. Smells like mint sugar, that's for sure. So that's what it looks like. It actually looks really pretty, kind of like a bath salt. And then I have more of these containers left. I'm gonna save one for myself, and then I'm gonna give these away to some other people too that I think may like it. You know, it'd be good for mojitos, I'm thinking, if anyone out there likes that. I can't really drink due to a health condition I have, so I don't really have alcohol a lot. It's very, very rarely. So I'll probably use this for baking some cookies maybe for everyone for Christmas. And honestly, that's really all to it, you guys. If you want, you could add more, but this is actually really, really strong, so I recommend doing that. The 12 parts of the sugar or salt to 1 part of whatever you're using. So if I were to maybe do like citrus, like a lemon, lime, orange salt, I guess some people do, I've seen, I'd probably do one of each to the 12 parts still, just to get a hint of each. But yeah, you could blitz this more in a blender or mortar and pestle if you'd like. Like I said, I like how big the chunks are. It's pretty, and people I know, if they want it blitzed more, they could. But yeah, I hope this helps you guys, or anyone curious about doing infusions like this. In all honesty too, the longer you let it sit, I've noticed the more potent stuff becomes, like smell wise. Especially like with these salts. Yeah, like this is super strong, and it's super pink now and super pretty. Just like the matcha too. But also too, make sure that if you are gonna do this and say you want to save it for long term, make sure your stuff's all the way dry, otherwise it has a pretty short shelf life. Like, I think you want to use it up within a week or less, just because it can rot due to the moisture from your plants or your citrus. So just be aware of that. If anything, you can always buy dried herbs at the store. I like using fresh if I can. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions for me about any of this, or just about anything in general, I mean, feel free to ask. I'm not super talkative in the videos. This is really something just to help boost my confidence in general, and I don't know, a little bit of a nervous wreck when it comes to this. But I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.